What do you do it for? What are you running for? What are you running to?
Hi guys, thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Candy, so also go by Confidant Candy. If you are new here, thank you for choosing me to watch. If you have subscribed, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about my fitness journey and why it is important to get active. Hopefully, I can inspire new people to start, taking physical activities seriously. If you'd like to know more, keep watching. I've been physically active since I was 7. I did ballet, I did jazz, I did tap, I did street for a long time. And at first it was just like, this is fun, this is cool, I get to wear cool outfits, I get to see my friends on the weekends, and I really enjoyed it. I think before that, I want to say around 5 or 6 years of age, my mum and I used to go swimming in Wimbledon. Back in primary school, up until the age of like 11, I used to try and race my friends on a playground. I used to try and race the boys and be, yo, I'm faster than you. And I wanted to, I always enjoyed being active. Like, it was never like a chore for me. One thing about me is that I'm very competitive. That's the big Leo energy. If I take part in sport, I want to win. People like play to compete, play to get the experience. No, I'm trying to win this thing, okay? For a long time, I wanted to be an athlete until I realized how much work goes into it, and part of me still wants to do it, but I'm like, you know what? I'm 25 now. It's kind of late to start an athlete game, but who knows? Life is too short. I might change my mind. But if I was to become an athlete, what do they call it? My event would be 100 meters. You will not catch me doing long distance because it's not for me. I tire out. I tried to do 200. It was alright, but 100 meters straight to the point, under 10 seconds, we're done. Do I think I'm Usain Bolt? Fast forward to high school, PE was my favorite. I enjoyed playing rounders, I enjoyed playing bench ball, anything to do with, competing or running or racing. I was all in. So around 15 or 16, that's when I stopped doing dance to focus on my studies. But while all that was happening, I was still working out at home. I started doing yoga, I did home workouts that I found on YouTube. Listen, YouTube is the key. Like, if you know you're a complete novice to working out, don't know how to use gym equipment, not too keen on going to the gym, but you still want to be active, head over to YouTube. There's so many videos for you to watch. And around 17 or 18, actually I want to say 16, 17 is when I started to go to the gym. At the beginning, I started to go to the gym with my mum because I wasn't comfortable as yet. New environment and whatnot, I had to figure things out. So I really enjoyed going to the gym with my mum. I'm trying to get her back into it. From working out at home to now working at the gym, the transition was quite smooth because I was used to working out. So for some people, going to the gym for the first time, hopefully in the new year, or even now if you're able to, my gym's just opened again, but I would say it was quite straightforward. It was like the natural step for me to take in my fitness game. Now I'm going to talk about why weightlifting really changed the game. I started weightlifting because I wanted to challenge myself. Let's say 1 week I lift 100 kg, and the next week I want to lift 102.5 kg, and the following week I want to lift 105 kg, That is also called progressive overload. This can be done by increasing weight, increasing volume, or decreasing the rest time between sets. Last Monday, was it last Monday? Or the Monday before? I don't even know the dates anymore, girl. But that's when I first went back to the gym after lockdown number 2. Initially, I was worried about how much strength I would have lost not lifting at home, but I was still working out at home. Let's not get it twisted. I was still using resistance bands, I was skipping, I was going for my daily walks, I was doing workout routines using YouTube. So I was still active, but I was like not lifting the weights that I usually lift in gym. Somehow I was able to squat 100 kg, I was able to deadlift 100 kg, I think that was for like 1 rep, and I was able to hip thrust 100 kg. It was a struggle, but I was surprised that, I wouldn't have to work as hard as I thought going back into the gym. And this is probably because I have good muscle memory, or I'm just naturally strong. This sounds like I'm gassing myself. I'm really not. I'm just trying to teach you guys like why it is so important to be physically active. Another reason why I love weightlifting is because it helps me let off some steam. If I'm feeling sad, I go to the gym. If I'm feeling mad, I go to the gym. Bored, go to the gym. You know, I'm so grateful that the gym is not too far from me. It's literally like less than a 5-minute drive. I could really walk there, but you know, it's cold. But me and the gym are buddies, yeah. That's my best friend at this point, because if I could live in the gym, I would. The rush that I get after working out is also what attracts me to working out. I feel more motivated because I usually work out in the morning, therefore I feel more productive for the day. I also feel happy that I was able to get my butt out of bed and go to the gym. Another reason why I love weightlifting and why I love working out is the results that I get from it. Before I did my ample research, I just worked on lower body. So anything to do with my legs and my thighs and my bum, that's what my target was. But now I'm focusing on the whole body. And of recently, I started seeing more definition in my abs. Mind you, I've been in the gym since 17, 18. So I did have ab definition before, but I wasn't really focused on doing my abs. I was more focused on building mass in my lower body. Another reason why I avoided working out my abs and my upper body so much is because, you know, look at my shoulders already. Like, I don't really work out on my shoulders and they're already quite diesel, but that's from lifting the barbell on my neck and doing squats like that. So that's where that comes from. So I was like, I don't want to do or add any mass to my upper body, but in order to have an hourglass shape, you need to work on your back. You need to have your back strong. And in order to lift heavy weights, you need to have a strong core. So I was just working on all parts of your body in order to get that desired shape that you may want. Also, when I started weightlifting, I really saw a change in my quads. My quads grew quite a bit, as well as my bum. Like I said, I'm seeing more definition in my abs, but that comes down to nutrition too. It's not all about working out. You have to eat a well-balanced diet as well. Being physically active has a ton of benefits. It can reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes, stroke, cancer, and heart disease. For your mental state, it can reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, as well as improving your cognitive functioning and your self-esteem. Seeing my hard work pay off has really helped with my confidence. And people have noticed, like, girl, see you going to the gym. Like, you do? I'm able to get the shape that I desire because I know what exercises I need to do and I know how much effort it takes to go through a hard workout. But if you're willing and you really, really want it, you will push yourself in a safe manner, of course, but you will push yourself in the gym and you will get the results you want. But make sure you eat correctly as well. Overall, the more exercise you do, the better, but do not overdo it. Make sure you take adequate breaks when necessary and drink a lot of water. Personally, I cannot eat before I work out because I feel sick. But you know, some people may need that fuel in order to get through a workout. I do not. I do fasted cardio, I do fasted workouts. But make sure you try a bunch of things and see what works for you. If you have any ailments, make sure you contact your doctor before undergoing strenuous physical activity that may put pressure on joints and bones and stuff like that. So make sure you take precautions before working out. If you guys would like to know more about my fitness routine, my fitness journey and the workouts that I do, make sure you leave a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you learned something and I'll see you soon.